Hello and welcome to A Moment with Miss Morphic. I was asked by some friends of mine if I wanted to join them in co-producing a show called Burlesque that ended up running for 5.5 years at the RVT. All I had to do was walk up on stage, take off a corset and hold it aloft. I was addicted to the applause from the audience and it elevated my confidence for weeks. So I knew I had to do more performing after that. I started off with comedic burlesque routines to songs that I adored, and this was fine for a time until I felt like I needed a challenge. So one time I looked up at the ceiling at the RVT and was like, there's a projector there, can I play with that? My ideas usually form out of a song that I am obsessed with. I'll listen to a track, the ideas will sort of like miraculously materialize, I'll rush home, I'll write it all down. So I might go straight into filming myself acting out certain movements to choreograph with my animation against my living room wall or against a green screen, or I'll sketch it all out and storyboard it so I can think about costume ideas and makeup ideas. That's generally my workflow. I use 3 different types of software: Premiere Pro for editing, After Effects for compositing and special effects, and Cinema 4D for 3D modelling. Premiere Pro is primarily used for chopping up footage and playing about with audio. After Effects is used for compositing and for cutting things out frame by frame. And Cinema 4D is used to create and animate 3D models. I use a combination of all 3 of these different software applications so that I can create vibrant and interesting projection performance pieces that basically, when seen live, look a bit like a music video. Yes, I still get really nervous before I get up on stage. Imagine my position. I'm up there, I can't see anything. All I can see is a bright white fucking light from the projector in my face. I just have to go up there, take a deep breath and hope that I remember all of my moves, hope I remember my choreography, hope that I sync up with my animation. People often meet me when I get off stage and think I'm the same sort of confidence-fueled character that I am when I'm up there, but honestly, truth be told, I'm pretty shy. I'm inspired on a daily basis by music. For example, I adore Interpol. I take a lot of inspiration from their music videos. I love the sultry, dark, abstract lyrics of Paul Banks. I'm also obsessed with Radiohead. I've performed to many of their tracks in the past and no doubt will in the future. I've also got a huge amount of respect for directors such as Michel Gondry, who directed the incredible Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, and one of my all-time favourite music videos ever, Let Forever Be by the Chemical Brothers, which I always see something new when I watch it. It's just spectacular. I'm also inspired by incredible performance artists and burlesque performers such as the incredible Words Cannot Explain Lolo Brown. This powerhouse of a performer wows me every single time I see her on stage. You've also got the voluptuous, audience-commanding Lily Snatchdragon and other rising stars such as Jada Love and Romeo Dela Cruz. So I go out to cabaret nights and burlesque shows as often as I can to not only show support to my fellow artists, but also to be inspired by their incredible masterpieces, and I implore you to do the same. The next big thing I'm interested in is projection mapping. You basically project onto an object and leave the negative space as black. It looks very impressive and it's something that I'd like to explore in the future. Some very famous performers such as Lady Gaga have utilised this new technology live on stage. You've also got celebrities such as Kat Von D using it to advertise her latest makeup line. I've also noticed normal projection being used in what I like to call Sing for Your Dinner TV shows such as X Factor and Britain's Got Talent. In 2015, it made me laugh so much because my social media blew up when Sweden won the Eurovision Song Contest. I mean, basically, he was using projection techniques in his performance live on stage, and it did look fantastic. But in my opinion, I really think that year they won because they had an excellent animation team and perhaps not because they had an excellent song. I'm working on a new act called Girls and Boys by the Bali Bandits, which is very bubblegum pop, very cutesy, very colourful, very e-girl. I've also made another act called We Will Be Immortalised in Content, which is about our obsession with social media. I did a lot of work with green screen, a lot of special effects, a lot of 3D animation and modelling to make both of these acts work. My older acts used to be quite kitsch, quite comedic, quite silly and surreal. My new acts look at society and make a comment on us as a generation, and I'm quite excited that my character is moving into another direction. If you'd like to see more of my work, please visit my website at missmorphic.co.uk. I constantly update it with new stage acts and performances, as well as my studio video work. I also have a YouTube channel, so you can check out my video archive there. And if you would support me on Patreon, I also have one of those. You can just chuck me your short change every month, which helps to support me make videos for free and helps me with costumes, makeup costs, studio rentals. It really, really helps me out. This is more than a hobby for me. It's like a therapy for me, so I get to express myself and be artistic and share it with everybody. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you in an audience soon. Take care. Bye.